Come on, tap in. Tap in, everybody. Tap in. Some real knowledge here. Get you to understand your life and what's your purpose here. Tap in, tap in. Where you at this morning? Tap in. Message. Tap in. Come on in. Tap in. Might be too early. I don't know, but tap in. Y'all, somebody need to hear this message. People confused. Somebody need to hear this message. Somebody definitely need to hear this message, man. They confused, man. People need to tap in so I can get this message about religion and spirituality. How it's all lessons. How you're in school when you're in religion. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to put you up on game and on point. I need more people to reel in on this message because people getting confused about religion and spirituality. So God had waited on my heart to tell y'all about religion and spirituality, to let y'all know that it's all connected. It's all the same source. But see, it's levels to it. See, it's levels to it now. See, that's why you're being confused. You're being left stuck in the third dimensional 3D room and illusional about religion and spirituality. See, they got religion and spirituality trying to clash against each other, but really it's love with each other. They're both the same. It's just some people are higher than the others. Some people learned their lesson and learned from their mistakes and they moved on. But let's talk about spirituality and religion. Y'all tap in because this is a serious debate right here. See, God waited on my heart to tell y'all about religion and spirituality. See, you got to go through. See, religion is a stage. It's a step stage. You're in school. You're in school when you're in religion. You're learning more about God. You're learning about who God is. You're learning about who Jesus is. You're learning about the things in the Bible and all this stuff here about who God and the character that he played. See, when you in religion, when you a Christian and stuff like that, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't in nothing but school. You in school. You just learning about God and who God is and what God did and what was his purpose and his journey. See? And then when you done with religion, you upgrade. God started giving you a spiritual awakening. You start seeing double digits. You start seeing 222 on the clock. You start seeing 11 on the clock and stuff because it's time for you to upgrade. You done learned everything that you learned in the religion status, so it's time for you to move up a notch. See, God is in the spirit. See, God is a spirit. See. People don't understand that. They thinking that spirituality is witchcraft and voodoo and all that. How else are you going to talk to God if you ain't talking to him in the spirit? See? You got to reach God in the spirit, see? See, that's where the church is confused at because they got you thinking that you pray and all this here when it's the steps, it's classes. See, the preachers are in school too. They don't know that they are in school. The ones who are preaching the religion and stuff in the church and all that stuff, they are in school. See, it's a higher purpose. It's a better purpose in life when you know what I'm saying? It's higher. See, religion is the stepping stone. You get on religion, you learn about God. I'm going to repeat that. You get on religion and you learn about God. You learn who God is. You learn that whatever he did, Jesus did and all this stuff here. Then you move up a notch to spirituality. That's when you start seeing double digits on the clock. That's when you meet God. See, that's when you feel the presence of God. See, God, you done finished the class. You done finished school. See, you done graduated from religion. See? That's when God opened your eyes up to spirituality. You see the big picture, and then you see your whole life in your hand, and then you see that you can control your reality. Then you see that you can control your destiny. Then you see that you can stop yourself from dying. You could burn out the old cycle. See, because half of us past life, half of us reincarnated. See, half of us reincarnated to live on what we left off in our past life, to live it on this life, but fix the error and the mistakes that we made in our past life. You know what I'm saying? That's why people get killed, because they fall for the karmic and they end up going the karmic way instead of going God way in this lifetime. See? See, when you get spiritually woke, God will show you that you've been reincarnated. God will show you that you've been here before. God will show you your lesson and your plan and your purpose on life when you focus. God will show you these things that you've been here before, and that your life is reincarnated and you're playing your role that you left off from your last past life, and that everybody that's in your life paid in your last past life, and they came in this lifetime to destroy you, and you just got to make your own journey. You just got to find your higher self and your higher purpose. You got to be able to break apart that obstacle, unless you're going to die again and follow the whole same cycle again. You're going to repeat the whole cycle again. People don't understand why they be wondering why they be broke and stuff, because in the last cycle they done did something, and in this cycle they had a chance to fix it, but they fell for the karmic again in this lifetime. See? I had to learn these things. That's why, see, when you spiritually woke, all you got to do is put in the time and take the time to heal your inner self. Heal your inner self. Heal your inner child. Once you heal your inner child, God's going to give you judgment for anything that anybody ever did to you in your life. When you heal your inner child and you heal yourself and you focus on yourself with self-love and self-care, God is going to heal you, and God is going to make sure you get justice for anybody who treated you wrong. You don't have to do nothing but sit back and watch God work his miracles. Because you was obedient. You listened to the instructions. You followed your heart. You followed within. See, you didn't go with your mind. You didn't go with what your conscience said and walk right into a dead end like everybody else walking into a dead end because they don't understand life. See? They get in these churches and they think religion and that's it. No, religion is just to open your eyes and find out who God is first. Once you find out who God is first, and then you get the spirituality. See, it's levels to this. All life, everything is a level. Everything is a level, from wealth to health. Everything is a level in life. And then, in order to stay from disease and sickness and stuff, vibrate high. Raise your vibration. Meditate. You don't have to know what you're doing when you meditate. Even when you exercising. Just put the headphones on and let it go. God gonna do the work. The spirit gonna do the work. Your ancestors gonna do the work. Your angels gonna do the work. See, that's when you get spiritually woke. You're gonna find out about angels, and you're gonna know that they walk amongst y'all. You're gonna know that the spirit is real when it comes to you in your dream. See, what it is, see, now that it's called the dream catcher. See, that's what people do when they get around you and get in your energy. They try to catch your dream. They try to get in your dream and catch your dream and stop you from fulfilling your dream. See, that's why you got to stay faithful to your dream and believe in God. See, because you got dream catchers that even come to you, your life, just to catch your dream. See, life is a dream. You know what I'm saying? It's a dream, and you got to be able to know how to control the dream. See? A lot of us don't know how to control the dream. We get scared of the dream and we wake up and stuff like we get scared of it. But really, it's showing you your obstacles and what's in front of you, what you finna face. See, because if you look in the Bible, you'll see that David had dreams, John had dreams, all of them had dreams. They're always asking psychics for help. How do you explain that if there's something wrong with spirituality? How do you explain that Jesus and everybody else went to, not Jesus, but all the prophets and stuff went to people, and all the Egyptian kings went to motherfucking psychics to get the understanding of God and what God in their dreams was saying to them. But people look at that, see, that's how the world got it all confused and mixed up. See? They look at it wrong, but if they read the Bible, they'll see that God had went to, not God, but his servants and stuff had went to magicians and stuff like that to clarify their dreams. See, that's when you'll know that you're moving up in life. That's when you'll know that you done took off the illusional mask. That's when you know that you know who God is, and can't nobody tell you different. No religion can't step in your way, because you done found the power of God, because the power of God is within you. You know what I'm saying? You have the strength to do whatever you want to do. God give you free will. See, that's why he don't pressure y'all about spirituality. That's why he don't pressure y'all about that stuff. He let y'all do y'all religious things and choose y'all own destiny the way y'all want to go. But when you wake up and you woke, you'll understand that religion is school. Religion is to find out who you are and find out who God is and what Jesus did on this earth, so you could take stand and you could do the same thing and follow behind his footsteps, but be greater. See? But be greater. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. That's all that is. You can't go for anything. See, people falling for anything. They falling for the traps of their past lives and their stuff. See, the whole plan is for you to learn your lesson this lifetime and to move away from these people. Sometimes you even come to need people alive just for them to learn a lesson and leave. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what's going on in life. You got to know the cycles. You got to know why people in your life. You got to understand why people came in your life and what's the reason why they in your life. See, everybody been here before. That's why y'all be like deja vu. Man, deja vu. You know why y'all keep saying deja vu? Because y'all keep repeating the same cycle over and over again when you come back on this earth. When you come back, see, your spirit never dies. See, that's what they telling y'all. The spirit never dies. The spirit keep going. That's why they call them old souls. That's why they call them light workers and old souls, because they have to, see, in the 3D realm, they when you're born, 7 days after you born, they do something to your mind. See, some kid nowadays, these kids gonna already know when they be born. They're gonna already know that they've been here before. They're gonna be smart. That's when the geniuses come out. That's when people who come out that's real smart, and you be like, damn, how this child know all this? How this child do that? Because they done been here before. They know their mission. They reincarnated. They know their mission. They doing things that you wouldn't think that a child would do. Because they know their mission. They have a purpose in this life. They understand their life purpose, and they understand what's going on in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. See? You got to understand these things. You got to understand that your body astral plane. You got to understand that you leave your body at night, and some of y'all go to a different planet, but you don't know. That's them dreams y'all be having. Y'all be somewhere else in a different planet. Y'all just don't know. It's all in your mind. God give y'all warnings through songs and everything to connect to y'all self, to find out who. Some of them songs be played be pertaining y'all and y'all past lives, and why y'all love that song so much, because in your past life you listen to the same rhythm, you listen to the same person. It's messages in the song so you can find yourself and find your purpose and find out why you here. Like I said, religion is to get you to learn. Religion is to get you to learn. You're in school when you're in religion. See, it's all this. God is not judging y'all. God don't judge nobody for no wrongs when you're trying to find out who Christ is. See, people get it twisted when they try to separate God. But you can't separate God, because he run everything. He even run the devil. See, he know what the devil finna do. He know what his plan is about. He know what he finna make, what move he finna make, and what he's not finna do. See? People are getting it twisted with religion and spirituality. Religion is under spirituality. Religion is school. You sit down in the church and you learn about God. And when you get to spirituality, you know God. So you don't need nobody to show you who God is. You can pray to yourself and find God. You can talk to the Holy Spirit. The Spirit will come down and they'll whisper in your ear like a sweet sound. No lie. I'm telling y'all, the God on this truth. No lie. No lie. See, God don't expose that to y'all, because he give y'all free will to do what y'all want to do. That's why he don't put no pressure on it. That's why it's not in the Bible, because God wanted to give y'all free will. He wanted to give everybody free will so they can know what I'm saying, that they have their own choices in life to do what they want to do. He don't want to make nobody feel like a slave. See, if you follow within, your heart will tell you that it's something bigger and better than just sitting here in church and religion and just learning this. You know that it's a higher purpose. You know that it's a higher cause. You know that you can heal yourself. You can heal your body. Look at me, man. I'm healing myself. Self-care. I'm loving myself now. Something that I had love for everybody else, see? You got to break out of that stage and start giving your love to everybody else, because everybody don't accept your love. Everybody just ball that shit up and throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to pull back your energy. When you see a motherfucker acting funny, pull your energy back. Cut him off. I'm telling y'all, the reason why half of y'all ain't accomplishing y'all dreams and y'all manifestations is because of your friends and the people that you keep next to you, because they dream catchers. You tell them what your deal and your ideal is and your goal is, and then when you go to sleep at night, they astral plane to you and try to steal your dream. They don't know they doing this. They don't know they doing this, but the evil in them. They low vibrating, so the evil in them can take control of them while they sleep and they don't know it. See? That's why it's always safe to put the blood of Jesus over you at all times. Because let me tell you something, spirituality and religion, they all together. They all God kids teaching different messages. Teaching different messages about everything that's different about, man, I'm telling y'all, spirituality and religion are the same. It's just lessons. See, you learn. See, you learn who God is first. And when you learn who God is first, then there goes spirituality. Then you start saying 222 on the clock. Then you start saying 1111 on the clock. That's when you go and look up angel numbers. And it's going to tell you what it means. It's going to give you an explanation of what it means and what you need to work on in your self-love and your self-care and heal your inner child. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all some real stuff. If you see, they have a lot of people confused and you're wondering why y'all doing bad in your cycle because y'all keep repeating the same cycles. See, you got to break loose that cycle. Some of y'all here to break generational curses. Some of y'all mission is to break y'all generational curse from sexual molesting, from abuse, from rape, from all these other things that we're doing under the sun that your ancestors want justice for. And it's still going on to this lifetime, and it's affecting y'all kids because y'all haven't broke the cycle. Y'all just sitting around and trying to hide and protect the family and make sure the family don't get in trouble and make sure this and that don't happen. But these people need to be exposed. That's your whole mission. And when you expose these people, God's going to reward you. He's going to reward you abundantly, prosperity. He's going to give you everything that you need in your life. Because you came here and you completed your mission. It's 9, it's a completion. Once you get 9, it's a completion, you upgrade to the 5th dimension. What wealth, health, where the superstars at, where the trainers at, where people who financially rich, the honey land. You move up a notch. Well, it's another different devil. See, it's a different devil then because now they see you done upgraded and they just see they're gonna have people that's low vibration attacking you, making you feel like you the devil, making you feel like you speaking things wrong, wishing ill intents against you, wishing that you do bad, wishing that you fail your speech. You got to be aware of these people, dog. If they show y'all any sign of hating or anything, cut them off. Because they only came in your life for one reason, to bring you down and make sure you don't do better than them. See? People don't be worried about healing themselves. See, they jump out of relationships to relationships. They don't even think about that. They got to heal themselves from the past relationship. They don't think about all the spirits that they done grabbed in when they done had sex with this person and then trying to jump in another relationship. And now because that person's spirits that's inside you gonna fuck with that person, and that person gonna start acting the same way that the last person had. And then you're going to be like, damn, I just left a dude like this. This nigga doing the same shit because those spirits are jumping from body to body, everybody that you talk to. So you got to learn how to cleanse your body and separate yourself from this. You got to learn how to go blitz. You got to learn how to not have sex for a while and cleanse yourself from all them dirty spirits and all them people that you laid with and your ex-boyfriend and all this stuff that you're cheating with. You got to cleanse yourself because God can't reach you if your body, your temple not clean. See? If you around here having sex all day and every day, over fucking whoever talk to you, talking to whoever, and you're praying to God and this, he can't be able to reach you because you're not clean from the inside. You're not pure. Because every time you lay down with somebody, you're letting them in. See? And people wondering why they can't reach God because they still doing sins and stuff under the rug and thinking God not seeing and thinking God not noticing. And that's why they never find God, because they don't purify their body. When you purify your body and your temple, then you can reach God because you're pure. Can't nobody stand in front of the presence of God without having a pure heart and without being pure. See, once you pure yourself and get away from all them attachments and all the people that you had sex with, all these years, and clean your body, then you will reach God. Then God will talk to you. Then you will know that God is real and that He's in the spirit, that He's roaming in the spirit and energy. Then you'll know that you can stay. Then you'll know that to keep your energy high, and you ain't got to worry about no diseases. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to give you AIDS or nothing like that. Because your spirit God ain't gonna even let you lay down with them, because they're gonna give you a warning. Your stomach might start balling up when they talk to you. That'll let you know that they got a disease or something, that they low, that they're a Jezebel spirit that's trying to get the into your life and try to bring harm to you. See, your spirit guides be on top when you be spiritually woke. See? Those spirit guides ain't gonna let nobody happen to you when you're spiritually work. Your angels gonna be around you. Archangel Michael, all of them gonna be around you like a shield, and they're gonna feel their presence. Whoever try to step into their presence, they're gonna feel them, and they're gonna know that the supernatural is real. God ain't playing. They made God come down for all the magic that they was throwing, all the darkness that they was doing, all the preachers that's in sheep clothing, not telling y'all that spirituality and religion are the same like I am. I'm telling you, it's a whole new gender that God got going, because he seems like these people are scared. These people are scared to tell y'all the truth. These people are scared that what the world gonna do to their family, or what somebody gonna assassinate them like Martin Luther King, or somebody gonna kill them or something like that. These people scared to speak the truth, but you got the right motherfucking one. Because I'm gonna tell you how it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, and you can do whatever you want to do to me. I know I'm protected in the blood, and I know God ain't gonna let nothing happen to his prophet or his chosen one that he come to speak a message upon the world. So I'm giving y'all advice. You can either run with it or not. But if you don't run with it, you'll see yourself suffering. You'll see yourself going down. People wondering why they're having all these medical problems and all this stuff. And plus they're paying karma for what they done did to somebody that was loyal and right to them. They wondering why they getting sick. They wondering why they can't heal. They wondering why their body ain't acting right. Because first of all, you're not healing yourself first. You run into the doctor for medication. You run into the doctor to help your problems when God said you can heal yourself and you can heal your inner child, and he going to do the rest of the work. He going to make you look brand new. Your soul going to be brand new when he get done with you, when you have a spiritual awakening. Some of us have to go through the dark night of the soul. Some of us have to get brought back from the ashes. Some of us have to die again, reborn, to come back with spirituality to know the truth, something that I went through. The dark night of the soul. They laughed at me when I told them I was going through the dark night of the soul. Where I seen everything in my past life, where everything flashed in front of me, where God was touching my life, that he told me I had anointing on my life, that he told me that I was chosen to preach the word of evolution and pre-consciousness to the world, because people were scared to do it. So he had to pick me to step in the place, because he knew my heart was pure, and he knew I was solid, and he knew I was going to tell the truth, and I wasn't going to sugarcoat it, and I wasn't scared of these pastors, I wasn't scared of these masons, I wasn't scared of this Illuminati, I wasn't scared of these secret society groups. Not all of them bad. Not all of them bad, but you got some of them try to abuse their power. See? And God gonna humble your ass when you try to abuse your power. See? God gonna send people just like me that have the power in them to don't back down from you and tell you, go in your church and tell you that you're preaching wrong and you're speaking blasphemy upon God. You can't whoop me. I might look like this, I might not do it, but see, I done changed my life. See, that's gonna show you the change and the difference that's in me. See? People think that I'm pushing the issue about my problem and about my money and about my property and stuff getting took from me. No, God is handling that because I done did my work of healing my inner child. Once I healed myself, God did the rest. God brought these people to justice because I healed the inner side of me. I healed me. Once you heal you, God gonna give you the blessings. He gonna stir the blessings upon your life. He gonna get all the people that did wrong and ill intents against you when you weren't doing nothing but spreading love and compassion among the world and trying to fill the magnetic field with love and compassion and trying to help the crystalline grid and turn and shift and help with the shift and the energy shift in the world. I'm trying to save y'all soul. So whether y'all try to listen, whether y'all not listening or not, I'm really trying to save y'all soul. I'm really trying to open y'all eyes up to where God at. So you don't be lost and you don't feel like God left you behind because man, half of you people in religion, y'all gonna walk up to God when y'all there. God gonna turn his way. He gonna tell you, I never knew you. Who is you? Because God is in the spirit. I never met you. You sat down in church every day, but your heart wasn't pure. I never knew you. See, you got to find yourself. You got to find God within you. God is in you. Always remember that. God is in you. And if you're struggling, God going to help you get through it. And God ain't going to throw you out there in the water. You think God threw me out there in the water to let me hang? You think God threw me this way to let me talk about this stuff and let the devil sabotage me? You think God put me in the position to let the devil try to destroy me? No. He's going to bring me up and they're going to be my footstool. He's going to show y'all that he's real. God is going to show y'all that he's real through me. He gonna show you the miracles through me. How my life finna change. How my life finna change because I followed my heart. I followed what God was showing me. I followed my consciousness. I followed my intuition. I ain't listen to what man said that there was a devil. I ain't listen to what nobody told me that was different about what I was thinking about. Because God made us all different and all of us got different missions. You know what I'm saying? People be getting on the cycle, but the cycle be telling who the kings and who not. They be telling you what it is. They be telling you who God's child is and who what it is. And people don't like the fact about that. And some people already know. Don't you know that these people already had me down to take my organs? They already had life in me. They already had death on me. And I'm talking about my daddy. Nigga, man, you was a pussy nigga for how you feel about yourself. I'm glad God showed me the truth. You having a heart problem and my heart match yours and you want to try to come some kind of way to have me kidnapped and killed. So you could get my heart? What kind of father are you? You think God wasn't going to show me this stuff behind the scenes that you took my property and my money? That's why you don't fuck with me like that? Yeah, man, for real, dog. And that's some real shit. And I don't care who don't like it. You can't whoop me. You're going to have to get a gun. I'm telling you. Daddy or no daddy, you're going to have to get a gun fucking with me. Straight up, you and whoever you try to get to try to run down on me or try to kidnap, put some shit, man, they trying to do some shit. Dog, they trying to do some shit where you put some shit on your face and then knock you out. That's what they trying to do to me. Have a bitch jump out on me and put something over my face and knock me out. Pussy nigga, you got to run it. Whoever it is, you gonna have to shoot that bitch, stab or whatever. See, cause I know what God got. See, God already gave me the vision of what these people trying to do to me. See? And the girl Mia that stole my phone inside my place, my family let her inside my place, and she took my phone and stuff, and she's all in my email, all in my Gmail, got iPhones in my name, got shit in my name, fake marriages in my name. Y'all going to jail, my daddy part of it too. All of them going to jail. Y'all thought I was gonna be blind, but God woke his child up. See, that's when you find God, he gonna wake you up to these things. See, y'all be asleep, but your family be shitting on you the whole time. They be taking from you and everything, but you be so blind. You don't heard from a narcissist that blood thicker than water, but sometimes the water got to wash off the blood because the blood contaminated. Sometimes you got to go with the water because the water gonna wash off the blood, all that bad blood that they got flowing in your veins and shit like that right there, though, that they ain't telling you about. All the envy and jealous that they got it towards you because when you're chosen and stuff like that, they wondering why all the good things keep happening in your life, why they can't tear you down, why they can't break you. When you get spiritually woke, you can't be broke. You can't be broke. God gonna rise you like David and Goliath. God gonna rise you when they try to pull on your coat and stuff. God gonna build you up like David and Goliath. He gonna make you strong as you can be. You know what I'm saying? Because you go, when you fight these generational curses, it's called spiritual welfare. A lot of people going through it. A lot of star seeds going through it. A lot of people finding out that their family and what it is. A lot of people finding out that their mother and their daddy are karmics. It's simple. It's simple. Everybody finding out, some people who spiritually woke finding out that in their past life that their mother and father had them killed. Or their baby mama had them killed in their past life. See, that's what you find out when you're spiritually woke. That's when you find out that these people are karmics and they're trying to do it in this lifetime. See? But we don't be constantly woke, so we thinking that reincarnation ain't real. See, Pop tried to tell y'all what time it was. See, Pop tried to tell y'all what time it was. See, you got some of these sisters, they 7 sisters. You got some of these families that got 7 sisters in them. Look up what the 7 sisters mean. I'm telling y'all, boy, you got some people that just brought straight from hell. I'm talking about came straight from hell. How this sweet, innocent, charming look and all this stuff coming straight from the pits of hell. You know what I'm saying? And then what God's trying to show me is that he getting on some of these prisons because they not telling y'all about energy. They not telling y'all about energy. And they not telling y'all that after religion, here comes spirituality. See, they ain't gonna, cause God gonna hit everybody with spirituality. You just don't know it. You gonna get a hit out of nowhere. You gonna see, it's gonna hit you. Boom! You gonna realize everything. It's gonna be like it's gonna flash in your eyes. It's gonna be going so fast. You're gonna be listening. You're gonna be remembering everything in your past lives and everything. You're gonna be remembering people and everything. You're gonna be like, damn, I knew this person. And you're going to see why these people was in your life. And your whole thing is to work around these people. Your whole thing is to break the cycle. Your whole thing is not to fall in the trap that they did the last lifetime so you don't die. You know what I'm saying? Because I notice when people get killed, it's because they don't fell in the karmic net. See, you got to break the cycle. You can't fall in the last net that you fell in your last lifetime. You're going to die every time. Every lifetime you don't die because listen to me real clearly. Your soul never dies. Your soul never dies. See, God plant a seed. See, when you're born, see, people wonder how they get reincarnated. See, when the lady having a baby, God come through with a spiritual seed. An angel come through with a spiritual seed. And when your mama about to have birth, he put that spiritual gift in them. That's how you be reincarnated. Your spirit, he got that spiritual gift and he put it in a newborn baby that's having out. That's how you be born. That's how you be reincarnated inside a family. That's how you get into your families. Because God come with that spiritual child after you be reincarnated. He come through and he put that spiritual gift inside your mother when she having you. And then as you growing up and you getting older, you starting to realize like, hey, everything about you is spiritual. Everything about you started finding out yourself. You started finding out that you've been here before. You started finding out that how God worked, how the angel came through when your mama was pushing you out on a certain day and he put that seed in you. See, it's all about planting seeds, positive seeds, and you get the results. See, when you plant positive seeds, God rewards you for doing positive things and planting positive seeds. But when you plant negative seeds, you got to be ready for karma. You got to be ready for car accidents. There's a lot of people getting in car accidents. They don't know why. Because of karma. It's a lot of people getting bad injuries and health problems because of karma. Some people that y'all did wrong wasn't supposed to be did wrong. Some of the people that y'all did wrong had missed. That's why you got to be careful who you treat. You got to be careful who you talk down on. Anybody, a bum or anybody, because boy, some of them people be earth angels. Some of them people be earth angels and be guided by man, and man destroy them, and that's why they become smoking rocks and doing all this stuff. Don't y'all always hear a crazy nigga got a lot of sense? You know why a crazy person got a lot of sense? Because God, they be the chosen ones, but see, they get caught up in the worldly things. And when they get caught up in the worldly things, the devil run control of them and he destroy them. And they lose their spiritual gifts. They lose everything. The devil come rob them for all their things. That's how they become bums and low lives and stuff, because they didn't follow God's order. They didn't follow their hearts. They let the drugs and money and all that stuff persuade them off their mission that they come to do in this lifetime. Everybody got a mission to do. Everybody has a mission to complete, whether you got kids or not. God sent you back reincarnated to do a mission. I'm telling y'all, man. Everybody that's in y'all life, y'all done went with them in y'all past life. They either done had you killed or something in your past life. That's how y'all reunited this lifetime. But this lifetime, you're supposed to break away. You're supposed to break away from these people. You're supposed to draw the line. You're supposed to set boundaries. See, we don't know this because y'all be so blind and religion. Y'all don't know that you're supposed to come here and break religions and break the curses of the people that you knew already. See, the people that you knew already in your family, them are all tests. Them are all lessons. You have come to them people to teach them people lessons, and they come to teach you a lesson. And you're supposed to move on your journey. It's all a lesson, see? It's all a lesson. I'm telling y'all, when you be spiritually woke, you'll find out that you've been here before. Some of y'all kings. Some of y'all queens. Some of y'all done played pharaohs and Egyptians. Some of y'all done been reincarnated that long ago. And came back. See, God come down. I'm telling y'all, y'all be talking about how reincarnation real. I'm finna tell you how it's real, and you can look it up. Look it up. Read it. Go to the Bible tell you how God plants seeds when females finna have a baby, how God come through in the spirit realm and he put that seed of spiritual gifts inside you when you having that baby. That's how the baby becomes spiritually. That's how they become chosen. That's how they become angels, earth angels, and natural born leaders and stuff like that, because God put that spiritual gift inside them when your mama have them. And they be wondering like, well damn, how you get chosen out of all my kids? Because God know your heart before you're born. God know who you is before you're born. He already know who you is before you're born. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. He know who you is. You done been up there in heaven with him already. Some of us done fought wars from a long time ago. And them came back reincarnated. That's why you got the urge to kill. That's why you be in the urge to shoot a bitch when they get wrong. That's why you be in the urge to do this. That's why some of us write music, because in our past life, we were musicians. That's how we made our money and our earnings and our living. See, in this lifetime, you just pick up what you left off on the last lifetime, but you got to straighten it out for this lifetime. Watch how God bless me. Watch how the blessings be poured upon my life to show y'all that I'm telling y'all the truth, that you raise your vibration, that you can't get sick. When you raise your vibration, your body's not going to eat certain foods because it's going to know that it's bad for it. I'm telling y'all, when you raise your vibration, God can reach you. You can hear God's voice. He can talk to you. You'll think you're going crazy at first, but you'll know it's God. You'll know it's God. I'm telling you, because God, man, God going to show you so many ways that he's real. He going to come to you and all, boy, when you get spiritually woke. He going to grab you by the hand and take you in every room where everybody who mistreating you, and let you see what they doing under the covers, and let you see what they doing in the closet. And let you see what they doing and how they wishing ill intents against you. God going to show you these things. He's going to reveal all these things to you. He's going to give you the spirit of discernment so you can see right through these people when they come in your life. You're going to know to already have your shield up. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, these people are here to destroy, kill, and all that stuff here. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about your love or nothing. They don't care about nothing. Like I said, some of these people have soul contracts with the devil already from their past lives. Some of these people were wicked in their past life. Some of these people were witches in their past life and moved on to this life. But they don't know it because they don't want to reach out to consciousness. They don't want to find out the truth. They want to stay blind. They'll rather live their life in confusion and lost in the world, lost in the sauce. Started adapting to it. See, I can adapt to anything. Y'all know how many times I done been down, I done came up, I done did 8 years of karma now. Without nothing. Man, anybody who know y'all will tell you that I've been in isolation and hermit mode for 8 years, 7 years. I promise that's why bitch ain't see me on the club scenes or nothing. Because God was getting on me. Because I had some stuff that I did in my past that I had to heal my inner child. And once I healed my inner child, that's what made me strong. That's what made me come out with the truth. That's when God touched my heart and let me know that I was here for a reason. That's when God opened up the doors for me and let you know that you finna be abundantly blessed. That you finna be blessed all over because you're speaking the truth and you're telling the truth and you're not holding back because you don't care about what people feel and how they think about you and how they trying to save these churches from falling and how they trying to save their money. It's all about money. See, God don't care nothing about no money. See, he want the truth out. God care about the souls. Souls is more than money. Souls are more than money. And then people look at me, oh, how can you do your grandma? How can you put your people out there like that? No, it's not me, it's God. Because God, you think you could get away with karma? See, God just used me to expose the situation. See, you think you could get away with karma, though. You can't. Nobody in this world can't get away. I didn't even get away. I had to serve 8 years of karma. Anybody who know me know that I was broke for a long time. And couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it together or why I couldn't bounce back. On top of that, people had financial spells on me. People had all this stuff on me that I ain't know. See, if I wouldn't have never found God and I never sat down and took a time out to think to myself and get a hermit mode by myself and block out the world, I would have never knew these things. I would have never knew that nobody took money from me. I would have never knew that I had shit. But see, I healed my inner child. I healed my body within me, and God showed me this. God showed me you got money, you got wealth, you got everything. God showed me these things. Once you heal yourself, God gonna give you the rewards. God gonna make sure you have. God gonna make sure you live an abundantly life. That's what people got to understand. They put the pressure on you like it's your fault. No, it's the spirit of God in you that don't want these people to get away with it. They've been getting away with it so long that God says it's an energy shift and everything finna be positive and everything finna be about love and compassion. And if you ain't about love and compassion, you finna die. Straight up. If you ain't about love and compassion and you don't want to open up your heart to let God in and help one another and love one another, God gonna make sure you deceased. He gonna make sure you deteriorate. He gonna make sure your body, God said you will perish for lack of knowledge and wisdom. Listen to the words. You will perish for lack of knowledge and wisdom. Don't y'all know that the Bible, those things are changing? The Bible never get old, it's true. Everything in it is true. But it's levels. It's levels. The Bible is timeless. The Bible is happening now. The kings and queens that they're talking about in the Bible are amongst this earth now. Amongst this earth now. The Bible don't have a time. Men have a time. This earth have a time. But in the spiritual realm, it's no time. It's timeless. You got to know these things. Y'all got to fix your past lives. Your past lives is what's reflecting in y'all new life now. Your past is reflecting in your new life now. Your reincarnation past life is reflecting in your new life now. That's why you're doing bad. That's why everything's happening to you because you don't know about your past life. You don't know what you did in your past life. You don't know what kind of person you was in your past life. But when you find God in the spirituality, He's going to show you who you was in your past life. He gonna show you all the obstacles and all the things in front of you. He gonna show you not to date this person. He gonna show you not to go over there to this friend because this friend in your past life and that they trying to destroy you. He gonna show you who got ill intents against you. He gonna point out all the things that people look at it like, oh, you're going crazy. Now you're going crazy because you're exposing the truth. They don't like that. They don't like to hear the truth. They hate to hear the truth now. They hate to hear the truth, boy. For real, man. God don't care who you are. Long as you put in love and compassion in that magnetic field, because it's all you is a magnet. That's why you can electrocute stuff when you touch it. That's why you can shock things. You wonder where electric coming from, because you are a magnet. It's all a magnetic field. It's all a magnetic field. Once you learn that it's a magnetic field, that you attract what you put out, you're going to win every time because you know how to play the game now. You know how to play the game. You know how to watch for these things. That's what I'm doing. I'm jumping across the obstacles like this because I know how to play the game now. I know what God at. I know what God heart at. I know how to live a long and loving and healthy life. I know how to stay away from medication. I don't take no medication. Look at me. I don't take no medication. Never did. Never did. Purr. Look at me, I'm an example, man. I'm an example. They try to break me down. They can't break God's child down. The more they try to wish ill intents on me, the more they wish that something happened to me, the more they wish that I break out in my face and I look ugly, the handsomer I go. the handsome I am, because I found out how to heal my inner child. I found how to let them love bonds and them love spells that they got on me. I just found how to break them off. I found how to let loose all that anxiety, all that stress, and come fearless. God wants you fearless, like the alpha. He don't want no pussies in his game. He wants you fearless that'll stand up to anything, and no matter who it is, even if the president come at you, he wants you to stand strong and die for what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna switch out. A lot of people gonna a lot of people go, hey boy, hey, I'm a Christian, boy. Hey, when they go to ask you who you believe in, they gonna turn their cheek on God. Not me, nigga, I'm gonna die. You go ahead and pull the motherfucking trigger, because I'm gonna tell you what it is. And that's what it is. I die for God, he know this. Against anybody, I don't care what it is. I will die. If he tell me to burn in the house and it's on fire and it's burning bad and it's kids and I'm going in the fucking house where the kids at, I don't care if I get burnt, because I know God got me and I'm running in there and get them kids out of there. I ain't finna be scared and be like, oh man, I ain't going up, man, that fire too big, I ain't finna lose my life. No, the whole purpose of you for God to do is you to see where you at, to see if you a ride or die for him. You know what I'm saying? You got to know these things. Like I said, religion is school. Once you go to religion and you find out who God is, Christian, Jews, Muslim, whatever, you find out who God is. You find out who Jesus is. And then once you do that, you get a spiritual awakening. You start seeing different numbers. You start seeing the clock, 222, 11, 11, 11, this and this. Then you get to transformation. Once you get to transformation, while you healing yourself, see, the whole thing is not to worry about the outside world, but to heal yourself. That's the whole thing, is to heal yourself, and God gonna do the work for you. God gonna bring the people to justice for you. He gonna make sure all the obstacles in your way is moved and cleared out your way when you find God in the spirit, because God is a spirit. See, they be hiding this stuff from church, and I don't know why. It's the oaths and it's the secret societies that these preachers are in, because they thinking that if they be a Mason, that's the only way they can get wealth and money. See, and they wondering why they things be took from them and why God stripped them from that. See, when God bless you, you ain't got to worry about the Illuminati. You ain't got to worry about all these people trying to come up to you and sign you. God gonna make sure you have more money than them. You gonna be able to sign them motherfuckers. See, when you follow God and follow your heart and don't follow man, sometimes God put you up there in that big star status and then you fall broke, and God want to see where your heart at. He want to see if you're going to cross him out like Judas did. He want to see if you're going to sell him out for silver and money. See, it's all in the Bible. It's all in real life too. See, the Bible is timeless. That's why a lot of people sell their soul, because a lot of people play Judas' role. They don't know they playing Judas' role, but they actually be Judas in real life. They actually be Judas in real life. Their whole mission is on this earth to cross you and to deceive you. I'm telling you, that's why God said when he bless you and you spiritually woke, the abundance you finna get and the blessings you finna get, you can't take these people with you. That's why God revealed the masses of them, because later on down the line, they're going to stab you on your back. They're going to cross you. That's why God tell you to separate yourself from them when you're in your spiritual awakening, because God got big and greater blessings for you, and these people not doing it. These people not doing the spiritually work to get these blessings. They thinking that they can just walk in the park, oh, I knew this person and I can just get a blessing. No, God is gonna tell you not to bless them. See, that people be acting like celebrities be acting funny with their money. No, God put a boundary up. God tell them, if you bless them, I'm gonna take all your riches from you. If you help them, then people be wondering why people don't reach out to them and they be poor and poverty still, because they have lessons to learn. They haven't learned their lessons. That's why the celebrities or somebody famous in their family don't reach out to them, because they haven't learned their lesson. God showed them that they haven't learned their lesson, and that if they do real to men, they're going to backstab them because they haven't learned their lesson. They still being controlled. Started raising their vibration up and taking control of their body and finding their higher self. God don't want you to be no bum. God don't want you to be God. Wants you to look beautiful like angels. That's why he tells you to heal your inner child. Once you heal your inner child, he make you new from the inside out. He cleans you out from diseases. He cleans you out from all that negativity, all that bad food that you ate. God cleans your body. I promise y'all. I promise it's the best feeling in the world when you find God in the spirituality. When you find God, you'll know that God real. See, you know y'all been going to church and stuff, and y'all been praying. Y'all ain't never get that real feeling of God just like rub on your shoulder, that real feeling. That brings chills down your whole damn body. You know that it's a spirit right there. That's when you connected with God. That's when you connected with your ancestors. That's when God tell you, when you walking down the street, He tell you don't go that way. You hear something in your ear say don't go that way. That's the spirit of God talking to you. When you spiritually woke. See, religion is just a stepping stool. Religion is just finding out who God is first, and then you rise up to the next level, spirituality. Know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. Some real life shit, dog. Man, God bless y'all, man. Y'all go look at it from the beginning of the video, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and share, dog. Because I'm trying to get this message out before this energy shift December 21st. Because I love all humans. And I love mankind. And I know what they're trying to do to us. I know that they're trying to kill y'all because y'all sleep on energy. I know that they're trying to get all the black communities and all the people in the neighborhood and the hoods because they sleep on energy. They don't know how to raise their vibration. See, but how you raise your vibration is hitting your inner child. Go on YouTube and look up inner child, healing your inner child meditation, and go to it. And just listen to it while you're exercising or while you're doing your little journey or jogging and stuff, and watch how God touch your soul. You're going to bounce like this when He hits you. When He hits you and you get that feeling in your whole heart, everything just turn. You're going to change overnight. You're just going to come to a loving person overnight. People going to be wondering what happened to you. Damn, well, what happened to such and such? Overnight, this nigga done changed. Because he done found himself. He done found his purpose in life. He done found God. He done woke him up, man. Amen. Y'all stay blessed, though. Love.